I was supposed to be here at 10, but I was a tired baby and I woke up at 9, and then I had to finish shaving because like I always like shave the day before, but then I have to do like a close shave. Jenny from my work, she comes here usually. You know her. She saw a TikTok of me and Andres, and she sent it to me, and she said, "Oh, that didn't age well." And I said, "Wait, why?" Because the TikTok is like, it's like a filter that tells you like if you've met the right person or not. And I was like, "Why are you saying that?" And she said, "Because you're not with him anymore." And I said, "Who told you that? I'm still with him." And then she was like, "Oh, it's because he looks so much different than like on your streams." And I said, "Yeah, it's because like it's at the very beginning and like he changed a little bit. I mean, I changed too. I gained like 50 pounds, 15. We're gonna be reviewing the Morphe Nyane Fierce Fairy Tale palette. That's what we're gonna be doing today, and we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna paint myself for the very first time in this green color that is like green yellowish. I bought this on Amazon and I've never painted my skin a color before, so either it's gonna be super good or either it's gonna be super bad. And I kind of regret not thinking ahead, because this morning I woke up and I said, why didn't I buy like multiple like different shades? Because now I only have this color, so it means that everything else that I have to do, like this is gonna lay flat, and everything else that I have to do has to be a powder. And I don't have like green powders, I only have green eyeshadow. So we're gonna have to be very inventive and try that. But I've never done it before. So either it's gonna be really good or it's gonna be really bad. If it was something like $25, like the Marin's cream blend sticks is what I used to use like the very first year that I started doing drag. And I just said, I know they have colors, let me buy this. I saw though on TikTok there are people that they have like Artistry palettes, and I'm kind of instrumented into getting one of those because I would like to do more like fun stuff, but I don't really have a lot of makeup, even though I've been doing it for like since 2020 now. Personally, I want to get into MAC Cosmetics, because MAC Cosmetics is a brand that's made for like makeup artistry, right? That is sold in a wider range of clientele. So I would like to get more products and try more products from them, because I haven't. I'm actually a little bit darker than the shade I used to use. Drag is hard. It's hard because I feel like I put a lot of expectations onto what I do, and I feel like today is gonna be a real mess. But I used to use the Fenty Beauty foundation, and I bought this foundation, Best Skin Ever, from Sephora, because it's really inexpensive and they have a lot of shades. And I was thinking, because a lot of people ask me to do their makeup actually, and I was thinking if I can pull like this in every single shade, then I'd be able to like do people's makeup, because the only thing I need is like concealer and foundation, and I'd like to have like makeup artistry station. Okay, we're gonna get started. I've already glued down my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start blocking them with concealer, and we're gonna move from there. I'm so excited. I miss this so much. You don't understand. Really? Girl, I'm not even sure what I'm going to be doing, because like I said, I've never done this before. So this is either gonna go super good or it's gonna get super bad. But I totally forgot how much preparation it takes. Like yesterday, like trying the dresses, preparing the wig, making sure I have like all of the cosmetics that I need, finding all the tools and things. But I like it, it's fun. I'm just gonna start by blocking down my brows with concealer, and then I'm gonna go in with the foundation. I need to buy more brushes too. Okay, I'm just gonna let this dry up first, and we're gonna move on. Does concealer help the makeup stay on the skin better after it dries? Like concealer on the eye, then doing eyeliner? It can, but you might actually be better with like an eye primer. It really depends on your technique and what you do. For eyeshadow, like I prefer concealer, but if I was to have like issues with just like eyeliner, I might actually prefer doing an eye primer, because the concealer is gonna like look a little bit weird if you just do concealer. because it's gonna remove like all the hues from your eyes. You see like I have veins and stuff, like this thing right here that I always have that's going downwards, that's like my skin, like it's gonna remove that as well. So yes, in theory, but it's gonna look weird in my opinion. If you do an eye primer, it might be better. Let me see if this dried up. It's not totally dried up, but that's fine. I can just use this to really lay it down. Do I need to warm this up? So this is the Maven Cream Blend Stick. Girl, this is a very interesting texture. I don't know how this is gonna end up looking. I hope it ends up looking slay, okay? That's what I hope. Maybe I'm like Shrek. This is a little bit translucent. Okay, you guys won't see my ears, so I don't think like there's a need of me on painting my ears because the wig is gonna be on top of it. Do you just like smear it around? When do you actually like, because the less you blend it, the more pigmented I guess it's gonna be. My sponge is going to be green for sure, 100%. I'm like, I used to be iconic like this. What happened to me? Then I remember it's the job. Yesterday, Jude looked at one of my TikTok. You said what he said? He said, I'm gonna say something and I'm very sorry, but that job really sucked out the life out of your eyes. From a TikTok from like last year. I was like, ooh, girl, I know. Girl, all of my makeup brushes and everything is gonna look great. So my dress comes around here. So I don't think I need to like go lower than that. Because it's like, it's a dress that is a neck size, and I chose that dress specifically for that. I don't know how many layers of that we're gonna need, but at least I got a big pouch for it. I got this on special at Winners as well. These are two like flawless blends from Urban Studio, like little beauty blended, because I look like Wicked. that witch from Wicked. Actually, I have on my wish list to buy, because you guys know I studied fashion design, so I have on my wish list to buy a sewing machine. So for now, I am buying online, but eventually I would like to design myself. But yes, I'd like a sewing machine to be able to start doing stuff. I don't know why, but this foundation actually lifted like my eyebrows a little bit, and you can actually see that. This is why I don't like cream-based foundation. Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy. You know what brand of makeup I really want to try? Kimchi. I just put like 2 kilograms of setting powder on my face. 2 kilos. I think I'm gonna do the eyebrows and then I'm gonna contour and highlight, but that is the green base that we're gonna go with. I'm gonna take an angled brush using my Anastasia Beverly Hills drag pomade, and I'm gonna dip my brush in a little bit of water that I have, and I'm gonna wet a little bit the product as such, and we're gonna start curving down the eyebrows. I'm gonna do the same with the other side. This is the process that's like gonna keep me a little bit quiet, because if you fuck up the eyebrows, you've literally fuck up the whole look. So usually it's like what I try to get the most symmetrical. We're gonna do the same thing with the other side. Now, let me just remove the excess from there. So let me close this right here, and I'm gonna set these eyebrows with another flat brush. This is what I used to use for to do my eyebrows, but look, it's starting to bend a little bit, but I've had it for like such a long time, it just makes sense. Let me get a palette that has like a cool brown, and my palette of choice is always for my, I don't know why, but for my eyebrows, and I think it's because I have like a cool undertone, but I'm all green anyways. My favorite for my eyebrows is the Novena palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Volatile. I just think it's such a pretty color to set my eyebrows with, personally. So that is what I'm doing right now. Setting up that cream, and at the same time I'm like polishing a little bit, because since I said, like there was like a cream foundation, like the green is like a cream foundation, and I hate cream foundation, but otherwise than that, Should we do the eyes before we do like contouring? I feel like we should do the eyes. If you're doing makeup, I'm gonna show you the best trick of what you can be doing to like make your life so much easier. Two things. Get yourself a makeup tray. It's this shit. Lysol. You open that. You take one of these like little cleansing wipes. And then you're like, oh no, I have like makeup all over my hands, right? It's so convenient. Okay. We're gonna be reviewing Morphe Nyane Fierce Fairy Tale. Let me show you because I just want to show you the palette. So it has either green and blue hues, which is most probably what we're gonna be using today, or it has orange hues or pink hues. I really like the pink ones, and I'm most probably gonna do another look in pink in the near future. But for today, we're gonna be using the like green portion of it to make the eyes. So what I'm thinking is most probably my eyelid is gonna be that silver color right here. My transition color might go like this blue. No, this blue, this saturated blue, and this kind of like black blue is gonna be what I'm gonna deepen with. I'm scared. I'm scared. I've never done this before. This is actually sitting nice. Is she pigmented? She is pigmented, apparently, allegedly. I'm just doing like my little V's that I do as usual when I put down. I'm scared about the colors. Like I'm not used on using colors on top of like a colored foundation, so this is super scary to me in a way. I'm just blending and blending and blending in circular motions until we have like something that's less linear. Like, do you see like there's a line here? That's because of the blend. I feel like on camera it's so much more telling. Do you see how I added blue, but it's actually like giving green? Color theory, y'all. Well, blue and yellow does make green. That's what I'm saying. Color theory, y'all. Like, it's hard. Oh, it actually deepens it beautifully. That actually really blends well. I don't know, like, for you guys on camera, but for me, those two colors together, like, I think in a normal skin tone, it would look a little bit muddy. But as of, like, right now, like this, I think it's pretty. Like, it deepens it in a way that like a black would without the intensity of a black. I love it. I love it. Love, love, love that I love, love, love. I love it. This is gonna look great. I know it. I know this is gonna look phenomenal. I just know it in my heart of heart. I just know it. Yeah, this is gonna look good. I'm gonna be using the tattoo liner from Kate Von D. I know it had some like controversy around it and it was rebought, I think, by Estee Lauder. I'm not even sure. But this is the only eyeliner that I've ever used in my entire life that I was like, okay, slay. All of the other eyeliners, bitch, I can't deal with them. They're so bad. And before you guys know me with eyeliner, I go quiet for 15 minutes. Like I need a moment of peace and silence. I don't remember how to do eyeliner. This is stressing me out. Girls, I need a moment of silence. I'm literally sweating. I virtually don't remember how I do it. Did I do it? Wait. Is that how I used to do eyeliner? Am I actually going crazy? I feel like this is wrong. I'm losing it, you guys. This doesn't feel right. Okay, so the eyes is almost done. Now I'm gonna move into... because I need to do the lower part of my eyes, but I need to do like my face to do that. So I'm gonna go into contouring. And like I said, I didn't think to buy different shades of that green. So we're gonna use eyeshadow to do that. And I think I have the perfect palette for that. I have a yellow and green palette that I also got at Winners, which has like blues and greens. So I'm thinking if I use like a green like this to contour, it's gonna look good, right? Shall we do it? I have no idea how it's gonna go. Let me do the other cheek. So I'm gonna start with this, then I'm gonna go with my white concealer and I'm gonna conceal where I want to conceal. I'm gonna make it blend and then I'm gonna add yellow to the white so it looks like a lighter color. I think is how I'm gonna do this. Let me apply a little bit of concealer. So right now I'm doing like the highlights on my face. I'm gonna look absolutely crazy and I love it. I don't even think I need to add like yellow to it. I think I'm just gonna go with like white concealer because it just brightens the whole thing. I'm gonna set the white concealer and see how it looks. You think we should do like a a red lip or we should do like a black lip. I need an angular brush and I'm gonna finish under my eye. Then we're gonna remove the powders. And after that, we are going to be doing the lips and then I'll finish the drag. Now we're gonna do highlighter. I'm thinking of doing like a yellow highlighter. No, we're gonna do blush. Yeah, let's do blush. Let's do blush. I totally forgot about blush. I 100% forgot that we needed to do blush. Let's do some blush. Jesus, if you can hear me right now, I need your assistance, okay? If you are listening to me right now, I need some assistance. Okay, Jesus, listen to my plea. It's lifting the eyeshadow. I'm not even joking. This is giving anxiety. How people do that. You know what? We're gonna live with that. Nothing happened. It was all but a misunderstanding. The foundation that's killing everything. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna use an orange. The amount of stress this is giving. Okay, this. Now we're gonna do highlighter. If I'm doing a red lip, I think it's gonna give a little bit too much like Christmas. I could literally tell you that I'm like cosplaying the Grinch right now and you guys would believe me. But I'm gonna use this lip liner right here and we're just gonna get rolling. I think I'm gonna do a black lip. Like there's just no other lip color that is gonna look nice. So I've been told that my lips are too big. Like a lot of people in my last drag look were like, oh, your lips are too big. So I'm trying like to downsize my lips because I don't want to look weird. I want to look glamorous. Did you guys learn anything about today's drag? This is really small. And now let me apply lipstick. This is just lined, so it looks weird. Oh, I think I want to do brown lipsticks. Actually, the brown looks good. This looks great on camera, but I mean, it looks great, period. Hi. Next time, I'll buy like those, if there is a next time, I will buy those like colored like really like pigmented colors for body painting, and I think I'll start off with that because if I could have had it like green because like it looks more like sick green than like green, if you get what I mean. Like I wish the color of my blush was the color of the whole foundation and to go from there, but it's okay. We're gonna